Hello everyone, Piotr speaking. Welcome to my weekly forex analysis. We start as usual with Euro USD monthly chart. On the monthly chart, at the moment we are above the Bollinger middle band, so this is a positive. We are still below this support line, and there are chances that we will make this right arm of this butterfly pattern. Okay, MECD tries to break the zero line, so this is what I can see at the moment on the monthly chart. The weekly, we have a green candle on the weekly chart. This is a strong one. We are above this Bollinger middle band again here on the weekly chart. We have retested this support line or this resistance line. Now it was like a support line, and I've got here this support line. This support line is not a perfect one. You should know it already, because that was above the Bollinger middle band. So break through this support line was stopped by the Bollinger middle band. So that is the reason why it's not perfect, and you spot it, and then you adjust your support line. Yeah, so you should know it, and you should be aware of it. Sometimes it works, but in the other cases, usually it does not. So you should be prepared for that. Anyway, the market may try to retest it once again. So it doesn't have to mean that we will go straight away to the upside. This will be still a support for this market. Yeah, the market's a resistance, sorry, for this market. Yeah, the market reacts in that way. But having said that, and switching to the daily chart, so we have a nice downward move, 5 waves move to the downside. 1, 2, 3, that is a 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, A, most probably 1, 2, 3 for B, and then C, which will give us most probably a deeper correction in the second wave. Okay, we are most probably in the second wave. We did this first move, and now we are in the second part, and most probably, so that was an A and a smaller B, a smaller C, and then we will have a bigger C to the upside, which will make this deeper correction where we can end somewhere here of 88.6. So this is one of the scenarios, and what I wanted to show you, yeah, this is this break through this support line on the daily chart, yeah, and this low on the MECD, it's lower. This low is lower than this one. Yeah, so the market went deeper in to the downside. Yeah. Yeah. So that could mean that we are making a new move to the downside, a stronger move to the downside. So this can be possible. At the moment, I would say, okay, we have a green candle on the weekly chart, so you should be looking for a long trade. Yeah, that should give you a nice long trade. On the daily, we broke through this Bollinger middle band, and on the daily, I shown you this blue FIBO lines for the trend following, and one of my stop losses for this position was at 133.81. It was cancelled actually, but this trade setup worked out, and you can see that this stop loss wasn't broken all the time. Okay, not at all. So it wasn't broken, and you can see that sometimes with a trend following, when the market wasn't able to reach this 161, the market goes once again to this 61.8 or to the 50. Okay, and then makes the final move. So there are chances that it will reach this level. Okay, we've got this moving average, so that could give us this A, B, and C, and then the final move to the upside. So this will be 3, 3, 5. Okay, so you've got the typical correction, typical pattern for a correction according to Elliott. Okay, so this was Euro USD. Let's have a look on the Euro Japanese yen monthly. This is a strong monthly candle at the moment. We can react to those tops. This is what on the monthly, on the day, on the weekly. This is one of my levels, my target levels. And now, if that was a diagonal, typically there is a break above the upper boundary of this diagonal, and then a strong downward move. Okay, so the market made a new high, and the MACD is not making a new high. So MACD will most probably make a lower high, which will give you a divergence. So you've got moving average, convergence, and divergence. So this will be this divergence, and this will indicate that the market wants to turn, wants to change the trend. Okay. So that is what may come, and yeah, we are approaching upper boundary on the daily as well. So there are chances that will turn here. On the daily, you can see that this candle is already slightly outside the Bollinger Upper Band, yeah, and good trade setups develop either at the Bollinger Upper Band or Bollinger Lower Band, depending where you're going. Yeah, but this could be a place for a reversal. But unfortunately, you have to wait as long as it happens. Yeah, so you cannot rush yourself, because otherwise you can put yourself into trouble. And yeah, this is the MACD. MACD is not making a new high. Okay, so this is a slightly weaker move to the upside, most probably. Good. On the 4 hour, I was trying to get into a short position already on this market here, but that wasn't successful. Yeah. So that's why I'm waiting for the market to reverse, and then I can go into short position. So it's probably not there yet. Although there are those indications which I have already mentioned. Yes, so you can be prepared for that as well. Good. Great Britain pound, Japanese yen monthly, a strong candle. I have already shown it on my Google Plus account, so you can see. Yeah, so you can see it. You can have a look on this as well, because I public some comments to the current situation on a forex market on this Google Plus account, and we are approaching this 88.2 level, yeah, and the market may reverse here as well. So, and on the weekly, we've got a new high. MACD is not making a new high, so we've got divergence. We have reached some levels where we can reverse. So there are chances for the market to reverse, although we've got a weekly green candle. Okay, so it still can take some time to reverse. So this is a situation where you will be most probably searching for a long trade setup on a week, because the weekly is green, and this is okay. But you may not find a perfect trade setup, a long trade setup, because the market is already reaching or approaching levels where the market can reverse finally. Okay, this is a butterfly on a daily. Here on the weekly, this butterfly on the weekly. So this is the third butterfly in a row. So there are some chances, some indications that the market may reverse finally. Okay. And we could have a nice reversal here on the daily as well there, because this candle is outside the Bollinger Upper Band, at least 1/3 of this candle. This one is a full candle outside the Bollinger Upper Band. Okay, so a reversal here is possible. I would put it that way. I was trying to catch a short position here, but that wasn't successful. Yeah. The reason for that is the market is still in a strong upward trend, so you should try to play with this trend, according to this trend. Good. With the trend, yeah. USD Japanese yen monthly. At the moment, a strong green candle. Weekly, a green candle which reached a Bollinger Upper Band. So this was this break out of this triangle. So the market most probably did a 1 and 2. This is 1, 2 again. this is the third. This is a 3, but this is also extended third wave as a third. So then we'll have a 4th and a 5 and a final 5. Okay, and this will be this final move to the upside. So the market is also already approaching its in its final 5. Okay, and then this market can reverse again. Maybe we'll reach this resistance line, and this will be a place to reverse. Good. Great Britain pound USD became quite strong, and I think I was already asking myself whether we have already ended this whole downward move here, and there will not be any final 5 to the any final 5 to the downside. Although based on this move, if that was a triangle, so we should go deeper into the downside. Yeah, but there are some chances that was the final move as well. Okay. So, and if it's the case, then we have a new move to the upside, and that is the reason why the market is so constantly going to the upside. 1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 3 4. Also there's another 4. Let's go to the daily. 1 2 1 2 3 4 3 4, and this is the final 5, which has already started. And that is the reason you've got this bat pattern here as an indication that the market will go to the upside again. Okay, I've already changed this blue Fibo, and I'm waiting for the market to break to the upside. Yeah, so it would be better if the market will make another correction, then start going to the upside, because based on this pattern, when the tops are broken, you should place your stop loss actually below that low. So this is more than 400 pips, so it's much, and probably it won't be that comfortable for many of us. But on the other hand, I'll be searching for a better trade setup based on that. We'll see. Maybe the break will be that strong that it will allow us to enter into this position and moving the stop loss to the break-even point sooner. Okay. MACD is not going to the upside. It's not climbing. It's not increasing here. So this is also indication that this final move isn't that strong. Okay, you can compare it here. This upward move here, when the MACD was going up and making new highs, with the situation on the right side here. Okay, when it's not that strong anymore. Yeah. So and we have, should we have the first upward move, then we'll have a correction. Okay, as a second wave correction. Okay, so there won't be any final move to the downside, but probably a free to the downside as a correction. Okay, but both scenarios, you should be prepared for both scenarios, because that is the prerequisite for a Elliott count. Yeah, so this is the probable scenarios. Yeah, so the probabilities that you cannot be 100% sure about those moves. You should be prepared for both scenarios. Okay, weekly. This is green. Okay, green, and typically for a fourth wave, so that the moves the waves itself. Yeah, so this is typical for a fourth wave correction. It overlaps itself. Okay, weekly green, so a long trade setup should be possible. Good. I'll leave it like that. And the gold monthly. this break through the zero line on the MACD. I already mentioned it. It's a negative signal for this market. On the weekly we've got red candle, and on the daily we are still at those levels I have already shown you. Okay, first doji, there's a second doji, so the market is in the indecision. So the market most probably is seeing the same levels as I'm, and is asking itself, okay, shall we go to the upside or not? Will it break or not? Yeah, MACD hasn't broke that low yet, or it's almost at the same level. Okay. I've said it at least once or a few times in those analyses. I've had this FIBO, this trend following move for the gold, and sometimes the market reaches this 423.6 level. Okay, and that could be the case where we could have an ABC correction and the final 5 to the downside. But this one, that looks also quite interesting. Yeah. The only thing you can do is just wait and adapt yourself and adjust yourself to the market. Yeah, adapt yourself to the market. That's all you can do. Okay, thank you for your time. Have a nice day.